Hey everyone, this is Morgan.
This is Brooke, and today we're going to be a really cool video for all of you that have just really gotten into makeup. And this is just like kind of a makeup kit for beginners. So we just chose the kind of cheapest and favorite things that we have.
Stuff that we started out with.
Yeah, just kind of essentials.
To start out would be a really good tinted moisturizer. I don't think foundation's really necessary for, especially if you're starting out, you don't really need like full coverage, I don't think. I still use this, the e.l.f. tinted moisturizer. And this is only $3 and it has SPF 20, I think, yeah. And this is in the shade beige. So I think this is a really good one and it's cheap, so.
Okay, and so if you're going to be using a tinted moisturizer, you don't really need a face powder. Now, if you were going to use a face powder, we both use expensive face powders, but, I
also use a Physicians Formula one, which is really good.
Yeah, which is really cheap, but she's using the Smashbox one currently, which is really good, but it's really expensive. Yeah. So, I mean, as long as, if you have really bad acne, a good one is the Physicians Formula one, or I use the Neutrogena one, but the one we have with us is really expensive. So concealer. Alright, so a good thing to start off with concealer is a stick concealer, because it's the easiest concealer you can do. And this is just the Physicians Formula stick concealer. And it's cheap and easy, and you can get this in any drugstore.
Yeah. Okay, so a really good bronzer if you want to wear bronzer. Again, if you're really just starting out, if you're like in middle school, I don't really think you even need bronzer or, you know, stuff like that. But anyway, if you want to use it, a really good cheap one that you can find basically anywhere is this Maybelline one, and this is just the shade bronzer. So, not much to choose from with that. But anyway, it works well and it's just really simple, so.
Alright, so next would be a blush, and a really, really, really cheap blush is the NYX blush, and this is in the color Pinky, and it's just a really good rosy pink. I think rosy pink is a really good color.
As long as you don't overdo it.
Yeah, you can always go for a lighter shade, but this is just one of our favorites.
Okay, and then if you are applying eyeshadow, you always want to use a primer for it to actually show up and stay. I can't even believe the days that I used to wear eyeshadow without a primer. Yeah. So this is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and this is just the original one, and it's just, you apply it and it's just translucent and it'll form a good base for your eyeshadow to hold on to. So
alright, so next I would say the most popular palette is the Urban Decay Naked palette, but that is kind of expensive, so a good dupe for that also has more than just eyeshadows is the NYX Nude on Nude palette, and it has got 20-ish eyeshadows.
We're not counting. Oh, it is 20.
So, did you count? You silly. Then it also has like this really cool lip thing at the bottom that pops out. So this is a really good eyeshadow.
Can be used for a lot of different
for
occasions.
beginners.
So next, if you want to use eyeliner, you can use pencil eyeliner if you want to. It's probably a little bit easier. A good one that I would recommend would be the Rimmel London one. But if you want a liquid eyeliner, the best one you can possibly get is the e.l.f. one. I still use this every day. I've never owned another liquid eyeliner, and this is only $1. And they have like different colors and stuff. So.
Super cheap. So a really good cold favorite mascara is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Mascara. And this is a really easy to apply. It's not too wet. It's not too dry mascara. And it's cheap and
has a big wand. Okay, so if you're going to use the lip colors that are in the Nude on Nude palette, you can go over them if you want a little bit more shine, even though they are kind of shiny to start with. But over basically anything, if you just need a clear lip gloss, this is the NYX one. And this was, I think, about like $4 or $5, so not very expensive. And like I said, you can use it with anything. So we think these are just staple items that everyone needs to have, especially if you're just starting out and you don't really know what you should get. So
yeah, these are our recommendations. So comment below any video requests, and we'll have all our links in the down bar below. Push out. Why is there a piece of tape on the ground?
So we think these are just staple items that stop. TFG.
So this is a really good array to start with, and then it also has like this little
array.
Yeah.
TFG.
Give me some.
Peace and blessings. How?
Who says that?
Close out. And then it'll, that's cute. And it'll, that's 2 chains, you know that?
No, I did not know that. Sorry I didn't change. Well, you know that now, TFG, don't you?
Oh.
I got a headache. Thumbnail pic.